Hey everyone, this is Megan with AboveRubyStudio.com, and today I wanted to show you this new Make the Cut Cricut software. I've been messing around and playing with it a little bit today, and I'm just going to show you some of the things that I've been playing with. Real dorky Star Trek dingbats from thefont.com, but I thought I would share them with you. These are, this is a communicator badge, and I'm going to show you how I took it apart so that I can layer my two pieces together in just a few easy steps. I can't believe how easy the software is to use. It's just click and drag and you're good to go. Anyway, over here on the right side, I'll just show you here, there's a mat visual. You can select your mat size to start with, which I'm doing a 12 by 12 mat. You can select the size you want your characters to be here, just by default. You can select your theme. There's pink and blue and the Cricut green, and you can save it for every time. And then there's a custom shapes library and import SVGs and all kinds of stuff. There's even a little Make the Cut library that's pretty cool. There's downloads and things that have already been pre-made that you can cut out with your Cricut. It's pretty neat. Anyway, we're just going to use some of the fonts from my library. I have a big long list here. And what we'll do is we'll actually just go ahead and make a new project. We'll start a new project here. So I just hit this little plus button up here, and it brings up a brand new mat, and we can just start working with it. I'm going to go ahead and double click on the image I want. To add, you cannot just type, you actually have to click on the image you want. See, it says double click to add character, and that's what you do. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my character that's here. It's 1 inch by 1 inch, which is fine. I'm going to highlight it, and then I'm going to right click. And I'm going to go down to the Shape Magic in this menu bar. I'm going to hit my Split button. And from Split, I'm sorry, I didn't want to hit Split. Okay, I go up here and I'm going to do Undo. I want it to actually hit, okay, go back to the Shape Magic. I'm going to go to Join. From Shape Magic, we're going to hit Break. That's what we want to do. And from break, we can then again select what we want here and move things around. And look, I just layered this just like I did in the other one. I'm going to reselect this, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my Shape Magic, and with one click button I'm going to hit the weld button that you see here, weld function. That's going to weld my entire shape together, so I'm not going to get separate little slices. When you go to the preview, you can see what I mean. Let me show you here. I'm going to highlight this. I'm actually going to change the color of it so you get the full visualization. If you go over in this right corner here, you can double click, or you can right click on here. Your Shape Magic visualize. Oops, I don't have it highlighted, sorry. That's my problem. You can hit your visualization, color, and you can change your color to anything you want it to be. I'm going to just go ahead and make it a simple black. Hit OK. And then this one I can change to make it a gold or any other color that I would like it to be, so that I know what color I want to put on my cutting mat. And then we can easily layer these back on top of each other, and you can see what this looks like. We'll go back over to visualization, black and white, and look, there it is. And they're my two layers too. So really, really easy to do things with. And this is just a quick demonstration. I can show you. Here, we'll grab another one here. What can we grab? We could even grab the actual Enterprise here. Let's see how we can do this. We'll double click on it. We'll put them over there. Let's see, we'll add it in this mat here. So we'll move our little, you just double click on the cutting mat to move your cursor around and where your character will be. So there that is, there's our Enterprise ship. And we are going to go ahead and select Shape Magic. And we are actually going to hit Layer for this one. And that's going to black it out altogether. And then you have the separate little layers that we could do in a different color. So what I'm going to select for this guy here, I'm going to double click on color, and we can make it like a silver or whatever. And then we have the black out of the Enterprise, and then the layers to the Enterprise. That's how easy this software is to use. Now, Okay, since some of you aren't actually Star Trek nerds like I am, so you want to just do a basic butterfly or something fun like that. Let's see what we can find in here. Oh, here's plants. That could be pretty. There's leaves and all kinds of different things. We could come up with something. Ooh, this mushroom's cute. Let's double click on this mushroom. Alright, so here's our mushroom. We're going to go back down to our shape magic, and we're going to hit layer for our shape magic here. We have now the blackout and some layers, and you just made a really simple, easy multi-layer design for any Cricut page. You can make it any size you want, and it's just super, super fun and easy to use. I think you're starting to get the idea of what I'm messing around with here. And I just started playing with this the other day, and tonight was the first day I actually had time to sit down and play with it a little bit more. And I really, really like it. Let's take this little acorn here. So we have an acorn. We can do our shape magic, and we can actually do a flipped image. We can just flip it upside down just like that. Or we can do a mirrored image, and it just mirrors it. Let's flip it back. Shape magic is just so easy to use. I can't begin to tell you. Let's layer this one up. So that puts a little layer inside of your acorn. Now you can make a dark brown shell with a light brown center, and just layer it on top of each other, and you can change the color. Again, for color reference, just click on the color you want it to be in this box here. After you select it, of course. Just make sure it's selected, and I keep not doing that. But it's really, really easy. So anyway, I hope that helps you a little bit. You can go back over again to matte visualization, change the theme to black and white, and you can see the colors we made it in here. And you can just keep working in black and white if you want to. It's totally your preference. And anyway, I'm still learning more about this, but I just wanted to share this with you, and again, tell you that there's different ways to stretch your Cricut possibilities. I still love using cartridges, but this is a lot of fun as well. So I hope that helps you. If you have any questions, let me know. I will do my best to answer them. I can't claim to have all the answers to this yet, as I'm still learning this program. But I haven't actually even cut anything directly with my Cricut yet from it. I've just been playing with it, and from what I gather, it really does work pretty easy. You just hook it up with a USB cable like you do with your Cricut software or your Gypsy, and or Design Studio, and it's alright. So that's how you do it, and I will talk to you later. Thanks so much. Bye bye.